Trap number 3.
In. Welcome to South Florida saltwater fishing. I'm Heath. It's finally Sunday, and that means we're going out fishing. You're coming with us. So the game plan for today is we're finally setting out these crab traps that we've been working on for the last couple of episodes. Before we get into this episode though, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. All right, everybody, you know what time it is. Let's do this. Set up stone crab traps, and there is one major thing you need to know if you set your stone crab traps out in the intracoastal. You are not allowed to set them in the navigational waterway. So you need to know a few navigational rules about markings and stuff so that you don't put them in the channel and you know, get your traps confiscated. Other than that, we're in full compliance and we are ready to drop these. I'm just gonna hunt around and try and find some structure, some pilings, something that, you know, anybody hasn't hit up, because the stone crab trap season is already a couple of months in. I'm gonna try and find places where, you know, so I don't even step on anybody's toes, drop my traps and move on with my day. All right, so I'm coming up on some spots that I might want to try and hit. So I'm going to throw in some bait. So basically what you got to do is you want to open up your trap, get out your marker. You're going to want to put some bait in your cup and lay it down in the trap. So you got to be prepared. Have a big, you know, sort of knife. So the first piece of bait that I'm going to use is we're going to try a couple of different things and see what works best. I got a leftover turkey carcass from Thanksgiving. We're going to throw that in here. See how that works out. Okay, so I got my carcass, I got a couple of fish heads, little bonitas I was catching, and some bonitas stuffed up in the bait cup. So we're going to close the lid. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of tie wraps around here. Okay, so these are the tie wraps. It's not really meant to be tight or nothing. It'll let me know if somebody's been, you know, getting into my stuff. All right, I got a marker up here. I'm going to drop something by, even though there's somebody already fishing it. I got to get some stuff out somewhere. All right, I want to try and, you got to know where areas are. I know that this area over here, boats go all the time, so I kind of want to stay away from that. When you do your traps, you want to wind your line up on top of your trap so that it doesn't get caught up on itself. Set it on top of the trap. Wind it up on top of the trap and set it up on top of the trap in like a loop fashion. That way it doesn't get all tangled up when you go to drop it. Drop it down straight. All right, I'm gonna go reset the boat and we're gonna drop this first one in right here. I don't want to drop it too near the piling because there's already a trap there, but right out there. There's the first trap. All right, here we go. Trap number 2. trap number 3. I'm gonna get right over in between the seawall and this guy. All right, trap number 3. In. We're gonna go mark it on the GPS. I'm gonna hit mark. All right. So as you're setting your traps, there's obviously a few things you got to bear in mind. You know, you don't want to be too close to other people's traps, being considerate. Also, you know, you got to keep in mind, bait them before you get to your spot. You don't want to be in your spot and then drift away and then have to go and reset. And, you know, be prepared to fasten them and secure them however you want to, if you want to do like the zip tie deal to keep people out. All right, so we're going to bait up this next one and try and go find us another spot. Coming up on the last spot to drop. Kind of want to get it up in here by the bridge. I got another trap right over there. Just gonna drop it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a mark, and this is trap 4 and 5. All right, and that's that. So all 5 traps are out. I think we're going to move one of them because it's kind of close to somebody else's. Other than that, I'm going to head up and probably do a slow troll, see if there's anything around, and head out to the inlet, see if I can get out. All right, as you can see, crabbing is not a pretty nice, neat thing. You're going to get all bloody and baity and stinky and messy, and you kind of got to think on your feet, be able to adapt to any situations. Currents are tugging at you left and right. So, you know, there's a lot going on. So, you know, you got to keep your wits about you and stay cool, calm and collected, and, you know, go about doing your business. So yeah, I tried to make it out of the inlet. It is just completely not worth it. I can get out of the inlet, but the conditions just to the outside are just as bad as they were last week. The wind is more directly south than it is southwest, so it's making for a rough time, and you know, it's not any fun. So I'm gonna stay in the intracoastal, putz around for a little bit, see if I can nab a fish, and call it a day. Lots of weeds making you think it's a fish. Alright, we're gonna go find some other spots. It's good ground, it's just nothing's there, wrong tide. Oh yeah, we're doing some real skinny water fishing right here. We're in about 4.3 feet of water. And 4 feet of water, if not less. I'm just trying to not get snagged on stuff, trolling a top water lure real slow. If I see stuff, I'm pitching it to it, but it's just, like I said, so we still got an incoming tide. I think it's about ready to turn here in a little bit. Maybe then something will happen, but now I'm just doing a little bit of a research exploration, trying to find spots in case I run into the situation where I got to go do this again. It's fun. It's real nice. I mean, it's to actually see what's going on here. Find all these little alcoves, little beachy areas, places where the trees are overgrown and hanging off. It's cool stuff. Who knows? I might find a new spot to drop one of my crab traps too. Heading in, so I'm about to call it a day. Just in the nick of time. Up there is all the rain, and I got to go through it. So I got the top up, and I'm just going to take it slow and probably get you know, fairly wet on the way back. But that's the way it goes. Storms roll up on you. Got to be willing to take it. All right, here we go. That's what they call getting caught by the storm. Good grief, I wasn't out on the water. And that's Florida weather for you. 5 minutes later, the storm's done. Alright, I'm seriously heading in. I'm soaked, I'm cold. Stone crabbing was fun. Hopefully the traps produce. That'd be great. If not, I'll just have to sort of figure it out. Switch up the spots a little bit, hone in on where they're gathering, and go with it from there. And yeah, hopefully next weekend the weather lets up a little bit, where we get out and show you all a good time. We learned a little bit about how to drop the traps, where to drop the traps, and you know, what how to be in compliance with the FWC when it comes to setting the trap in a navigational channel like the Intracoastal Waterway. Hope to see you Thursday for our tips and tricks episode.